All right, YouTube. What's going on, guys? A bit of a different video, obviously, as we're on this channel over here on OhChev 2. What's the video going to be? Well, a lot of people asking me, you know, what is your team looking like going into set 4, season 4? What's the bullpen looking like? What you're going to do? So what I did was I built a team specifically and only of set 3 players. I know Ken Griffey Jr.'s core could be going in. You could use it whenever. You could probably see it on a lot of people's teams going into season 4, but I'm just here to show you guys what you have to work with set 3 card wise. If you have every card in the game, or if you're looking to buy some cards, just show you what I'm rocking with. Just a rough glance over, just show you guys the team, and we'll move from there. The bullpen's the big kicker. Everyone wants to know about that, and I have a little bit of a secret to tell you guys, to share with you on who I think the actual best captain is going into season 4. So let me get out the way. Not going to break it down too much, but this is like who I would use if I had to use only set 3 cards for a team. Probably just look at the positional, like, we're just good. The depth chart here is incredible. We have so many cards to work with here. Our DH is a gold fielder, high gold fielder in Ketel Marte. I like Hank Thompson over at second base. This team is bananas. Bench wise, you know, there are some better overall cards that you could use maybe, but I like these guys in a bench role, especially Duke Snider off the bench, pinch hitter, maxed out versus righties, pretty much. Austin Riley, I'm really good with him. Jackie on the bench versus lefties. Flexibility, plays a lot of positions too, which I like, and I'm really good with Jackie versus lefties. Schwarber, of course. I mean, he's like a free homer versus a righty, it feels like. This one isn't going to take too long to break down. It's obvious. You guys can see these cards. Some of them are just easy picks. Acuna, J-Ram, Ellie, obviously. Even Bellinger and Adley Rutschman, like, it's going to be easy picks. Carroll might not be someone's first choice because he's kind of hard to hit with. I get it. But I'm just putting him there because just to show you, he's an insane player. So well-rounded. 5-tool. The options are insane. And there's so many cards to pick from too. But these are the guys I look out for. We're not by any means, you know, in need of cards for position players going into season 4, set 4. But that's it. Now, pitching wise, these are the stars I went with, but interestingly enough, there are some other options too. Obviously, John Donaldson. I got Dustin May from BR, Skeens, DeGrom, Roy Halladay. Funny enough, let's back out of here real quick. Set 3, there we go. We have guys like Dehigo, Rube Foster. I mean, even if you want a Satchel Paige, Fernando. We have no-hitter Musgrove, Mark Mulder. If you want to use Shohei, Stroman. Perfect game, Matt Cain didn't make it. Luis Castillo was very solid in his own right. Framber Valdez, who can get you, know, a 5-6 inning start probably, but there are a lot more options to pick from. So basically what I'm saying is, these are my 5, but I'm going to mix and match. And if you want to as well, go for it. If you're better with certain guys and worse with others, obviously mix them in. Now, here's where we get to the part of the video where I talk about the best captain. So I think the best captain going into season 4 is actually not wildcarding Cal for durability. I think position players are already good enough that even though that boost is nice, you don't really need it. You can field a full maxed out hitting God squad, 5-tool players everywhere without it. What we're really lacking is the bullpen. So I wildcarded Trevor Hoffman, and I'm showing you guys that we actually do have options for set 3 bullpen cards, but you have to really kind of rock with this. So I'm wildcarding this relief pitcher captain, Trevor Hoffman, to break it down again. 15 hits and 15K per 9+ if you have 7 non-closer relief pitchers on your squad. I'm going to go through slowly. Lou Trevino, look at the numbers, 53 stam. This Gregory Santos card is actually really solid. He's got a hard slider, outlier sinker, 4-seam circle change. Very good card with this boost. Brock Stewart is absolutely ridiculous. We've already used him before. Joel Payamps. Drew Pomeranz, very trippy. 2-seamers, 88 compared to the 96 fastball. Very weird. Patrick Corbin, who's probably my favorite lefty bullpen arm since Alex Young in the game. Really, really good card. Another high stamina reliever. And Billy Wagner, in case you have a free spot for a non-reliever closing pitcher, so you can bring him and put him into your bullpen. But there are some other options too. Now, if we go to boosted by captain, we have Cano. You could even use this Javier Assad, who's got 50 stamina, a great pitch mix. Mark Leiter Jr., again, slept on too. The velo's a little bit low. If you don't like Wagner and you want a lefty who's a little bit different, a little bit trippier, and he gets the boost, Taylor Rogers is an option. You even have these guys here too if you want them. A sleeper pick here would be, I guess, if you want Garrett Crochet, he can kind of get the boost as well. He's like a Diet Wagner. And if you're really comfortable with using this guy, Chris Martin, say you play a lot of BR, he gets the boost as well. He's very solid. K per nine's a little bit low, and the walks per nine's a little intimidatingly low too, but I promise you he dots. And the walks, the K per nine's a little low, so it's going to be some good amount of foul balls, but you're good otherwise. This bullpen, I think right now, we have so many, like, hitters are outpacing pitchers so wildly that you're going to want to get every little bit of attribute points you can from your pitchers. And these guys are funky. We have a lot of 5-pitch guys here, and they're maxed out and Payamps and Santos have weird arm angles. Trevino, we know he does too. Corbin has a weird arm. Pomeranz too. It's going to be nice. You're going to throw a lot of people off. And the starters are pretty solid, but you know, you go from a John Donaldson to these guys, you might have a really good game. You might win these games pretty easily. So this is the team I'm going to rock with. If you guys have any questions or any players that you think should be on this list or that you're going to take with you, put it in the comment section below and let me know what you think. But to me, Cal's great option. If you want to use that team, go for it. But I think it's pretty clear that Hoffman is the better wild card. You need these. You need these boosts if you're all about winning. If you're not, whatever, do what you want to do. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So hope you enjoyed the video. Catch you guys next time. Peace.